Welcome to the very first episode of 40K Tactics with Gersh1. I am your host, Gersh1, and today we're going to be talking about the Orc. Specifically, I want to let you guys know what I think is the best unit in all of the Orc list, and that is the Tank Buster. Now, I've been playing Orcs since 5th edition, a little bit before that, but we really didn't play by the rules until 5th edition. But the most surprising thing about the most current edition is that the Orcs are extremely good at shooting, which is counter to what their lore is. The Orcs are supposed to be savages in close combat. They're supposed to rip you apart and then move on to the next unit, and they used to be like that. The Orc Meganobs used to be devastating in close combat, but this edition, it's surprisingly more of a shooting army. They still have the awesomeness of close combat. They're very potent in close combat, more so than most armies. But really where they shine is their shooting. That might change once this new Psychic Awakening book with Thraka comes out. But so far there were two rules that make the Orcs amazing in shooting. And that is the Daka 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 rule, which basically says that if you have an unmodified roll of a 6, that automatically hits, and then it generates another hit roll. So you roll again, potential to add on to your rolls, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you got to remember that the Orc, or any Orc player, would understand that getting a 6 is normal for Orc shooting. You're shooting a lot of shots. And then the other rule is actually a clan rule. So you would pick the clan of the Bad Moons. Those are the yellow guys. Check out our 40 facts on the Bad Moons. They're basically just like the wealthy Orcs. They have a special clan rule that allows them to reroll 1s. So the Tank Buster unit has both of these rules when they're shooting their weapon. Now, their weapon is a special one. Whenever I run Tank Busters, I have the baseline mini. So it's just an Orc boy with his rocket. And his rocket is a strength 8, -2 AP, 3 damage weapon. In my opinion, it's honestly the best weapon that the Orcs have for shooting. In addition to the Daka Daka rule, the Bad Moons rule, and the fact that they have an amazing gun, the Tank Busters also get an additional shooting rule that allows them to re-roll their hit rolls. Regardless of what it is, if it missed, you get to re-roll it again, as long as the unit that you're attacking or that you're shooting is a vehicle. It has the keyword of the vehicle. You could still destroy a Primaris unit, no problem, but the thing is that the Tank Busters are supposed to be the big game hunters. They're basically the ones that go out there and destroy the tanks, hence the Tank Buster name. They go out there and kill the giant Tyranid forms and all that kind of stuff. Now, there's a very specific way to play Tank Busters. What I do is I take a squad of 12. These are just your basic Tank Buster boys, no knob, but they all have rockets. Also, I'm not going to waste my time and try to give them the tank hammer or the bomb hammer thing, or any squigs, anything like that. No, like what I want is I just want 12 boys with rockets. Put them in a simple truck. The truck is also going to have a rocket, and it's not going to have anything special. No hard case, no wrecking ball, none of that garbage. You want an open-top vehicle because you want the Tank Busters to be shooting out from the back. You want to use the truck's speed, and you also want to use the truck as almost like a shield. They're going to have to first destroy the truck, which isn't that hard. I mean, you do have a rule called the Ramshackle rule on your truck. Basically, if you get attacked by something that does more damage than just 1, you get to roll dice on a 6. That like 3 or 4 damage gets reduced to 1. It's not as powerful as you think because oftentimes rolling that 6 is kind of difficult. But again, the point is just to have a small cushion between your foe and your actual boys. Also, you should expect the truck to be destroyed within like the second or third turn. What you're trying to do is protect it the first, maybe even the second turn. And then there are 2 additional stratagems that you can use to make the Tank Busters even deadlier. The first one is called the More Daka stratagem. It basically says that an unmodified roll of a 5 and 6 gives you that additional hit, on top of the fact that you're going to be re-rolling if you're hitting a tank or a vehicle. So this makes the Orcs more likely to basically get their Strength 8 hidden. And then the other stratagem, that previous stratagem is only 2 points or 2 command points. And then Also, only costing 2 command points is the Bad Moon stratagem of Showing Off. That one is pretty badass because it lets you hit again. So after you resolve your first range attack, you get to do it all over again. And then on top of that, you could do that every phase, which means that you should be using it every single phase. It's only 2 command points, and you get a unit of 12 boys that get to shoot twice. It's deadly. You are guaranteed to destroy something that's probably double the point value that the tank busters are. No problem, especially if it's like a big Imperial Knight. Ooh, it's gone. I've seen other videos that say that a better unit to the tank busters is going to be Ludas, and honestly I disagree. Ludas have a strength 5 weapon, and the number of attacks is actually D3, so you might not even get the full 3 shots per gun. You might just end up getting 1, just like the tank busters, but the big difference is that that weapon isn't going to be as strong, so it's tougher for you to wound. Especially when you're trying to take out something that's big, you want that strength 8. So I would say go with the tank busters and play them the way that I'm telling you to play. You're going to see that they end up being the MVP of most games. And that's pretty much it. That's why I think the tank busters are the best unit in the Orc Codex. If you guys think I'm wrong, comment down in the comment section below. Let me know why you think I'm wrong. What is the best unit? How do you guys play your tank busters? And stay tuned next week. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'm going to be talking to you guys about the second best Orc unit in the Orc Codex, which is the mech guns. So stay tuned for that. If you guys have any other comments, questions, or any other video ideas, please comment down in the comment section below. Thank our patrons on Patreon. It is because of them that we can make videos. And if you guys want to support us, the link is in the description. Thanks for listening. This was Gersh1 with One Mind Syndicate signing out.
Always used to put my freedom first in any situation.